Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another CSGO predictions video. It's GOATCSGO predictions. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys followed yesterday because we made some pretty solid profit. So far we are perfect in the YouTube predictions. The only thing we lost were a few Discord bets, but we were still able to make that up with a couple more wins. So hopefully Cloud9 could secure the bag for us, and that'll be the end to a perfect day. Now heading into this, we got Faze versus Spirit. And before I get into it, as always guys, I do ask if you guys could please leave a like on this video, subscribe, and also come join the Discord. The link will be in the description and comments, so come ahead and join. It's a pretty fun place to be. We do the live discussion, stuff like that. So yeah, come on in and subscribe because I got a major announcement too, so make sure you guys are all ready for that. Now heading right into these predictions, we got Faze versus Spirit. Now Faze with Bymass, I'm not entirely convinced by this roster move, and based on how they played versus Godsent, who had a new player as well, they didn't play that solid. It was really it had to come out for the top players like Nico and Coldzera had to really frag out for them to win, and honestly Godsent had a chance to win on Nuke 2, but they just lost a few key rounds and that was the end of it. But Faze didn't look super solid, and Spirit's a team that has a really strong map pool, and I'm not sure Faze is going to be ready on some maps to play against Spirit, who's a well-constructed team. For example, a map like Overpass takes a lot of rotations, timing, stuff like that, communication, so I think they're going to be lacking on a few of these maps, and that was pretty noticeable in the Godsent game as well. I'm actually going to be taking Spirit plus 1.5 maps, and I'm also going to be taking Spirit to win this game. And I'm also going to be adding an over 2.5 maps, so I'm going to have 3 selections for this game. Now, the one that I prefer the most is probably Spirit plus 1.5 maps. I feel like that's pretty safe, but just wait until the odds come out. I don't really favor Spirit. I can't give them a really solid advantage just due to Faze's map pool. But Spirit has shown some decent results. They beat Fnatic pretty cleanly, and Fnatic do have some solid firepower. But in this matchup, I really think it's going to be a closer one, and I think it's going to go something like over 2.5 maps, and I think Spirit has a real chance, but I don't think Spirit's going to 2-0 this one. So I'm going to be taking the plus 1.5 on Spirit, over 2.5 maps, and as well Spirit to win. So Fnatic versus Godsent, this matchup should be a pretty solid game. We got Fnatic, and of course they're not playing their best CS. They haven't been playing good CS for a while now, and the last time they 2-0'd a team besides Complexity was a long time ago, so they're not really 2-0'ing anyone. And looking at Godsent, they have a new player in Farlig, and although it's a new player and stuff, I really think that they have a decent enough chance, and the odds are way too high on Godsent right now that I think it's really worth a plus 1.5 maps on Godsent and a tiny bet on Godsent to win. Now the reason being is that Fnatic, I don't even think they're on the same level as Faze with Bymass right now. They look terrible. They lost to Spirit badly. They lost to Movistar Riders. I really think Godsent has a chance here, but I'm going to take the plus 1.5 maps as the odds are really good on that right now. So 100 Thieves versus Gen.G. This matchup is going to be kind of a NA sort of clash. It's going to be pretty decent. Gen.G are somehow the underdogs right now, and in my opinion, this game actually favors Gen.G slightly. The reason being is that 100 Thieves are still, I believe, playing without a coach, and even if they have a new coach, they just haven't announced it. They probably haven't gone too much time in with them. And not to mention, 100 Thieves have really fallen off lately. They lost to Liquid, they lost to Envy, so they didn't finish off quite good, and they removed their coach. So I really feel like they're not in a good sort of form right now, and they haven't been in the right mindset. And I think Gen.G's just looked amazing lately. They've been beating everyone, Furia, Cloud9, EG. They've been looking really solid. So I'm actually favoring Gen.G here, and I'm actually just going to take Gen.G to win this game. And yeah, I'm going to be taking Gen.G to win. Now, if you guys want a summary of my matches, you guys can come to the CSGO betting Reddit, and I have my matches right here. So you guys can come and give this an upvote. That would mean a lot. But here is basically my predictions. And yeah, it should be pretty good. We got 100 Thieves to win, and I'm also taking the over 2.5 maps in this matchup as well. The reason for the over 2.5 is that although 100 Thieves are without a coach and stuff like that, they are a pretty solid team, and I could see them taking at least one map, especially on a map like Nuke or Dust 2. And yeah, it's been a pretty common theme as well in Gen.G's past. They don't really 2-0 teams. They more so take it in the third map, so to speak. So I'm going to be just sticking with that. I'm going to be taking Gen.G to win and the over 2.5 maps. Looking back at Fnatic versus Godsent, I'm taking Godsent plus 1.5 maps and Godsent to win in a really small bet. Faze versus Spirit, I'm taking Spirit plus 1.5 maps and as well Spirit to win in a tiny bet. And I'm also taking the over 2.5 maps. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I gave you guys lots of options and good predictions. So that is what I'm going to be sticking with. Hopefully we can continue this insane streak. If you guys are new here, I'm not really sure what you're missing. Come on in, join, let's make some sick profit. We've had some insane luck lately, so let's keep it going. And yeah, peace out guys, hope you enjoyed.